Hey everyone, I have another fun Valentine look, this love and polka dot manicure. I started off with OPI Nail Envy and applied that to all my nails. And then I have this gray toned white called My Boyfriend Skulls Walls from OPI, and I have 2 coats of that on all my nails. And before you do this, you need to put a top coat on all your nails and make sure that it has dried for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Or longer, depending on how fast yours dries. And for the polka dots, I'm going to use nail polish, so I'm using this OPI Black Onyx, and I'm going to do my polka dots. I wanted them kind of smaller and more spread out, so I just spaced them out pretty well. And when I want them smaller, I don't go back and dip back in the paint every time. It doesn't really matter, so that's what I did about 3 to 4 dots before I went back and got new fresh paint. And I kind of knew where I was going to put my lettering, but you can go ahead and do these polka dots last after you've written your word on there. But I kind of knew where I was going to put it, so it wasn't a big deal. So I just did those now. So I'm actually using a detail brush and some acrylic paints to do this lettering, and I slowed this down a little bit so I could talk. But I painted it on this first time and it turned out pretty good. And then I went back for more paint. What you do is you add a little more paint onto it because it doesn't come out quite opaque. And so I came back and it just didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. So that's the good thing about making sure that you have a top coat, is because you can go back with a Q-tip or a cotton swab and wipe that off and start over. So if you make any mistakes, I did this about 3 or 4 times before I got it the way that I wanted to. So here's my last attempt, and it turned out better this time, and I went around and did the rest of the paint again and did another coat. And you can scrape any of the black acrylic paint off with a toothpick, or you can go over it with white if you want to. And then last, finish up with your favorite top coat. That's the final look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thanks, bye!